Hello and welcome to your Empowered Astrology Forecast with yours truly, Sarah McCallum, the Cosmic Finder. And this is for the week of July the 10th, 2023. So this week, the moon will be waning and it will shift from Aries into Taurus into Gemini. And at the end of the week, it will move into Cancer. So we have elements of basically all four elements. The beginning of the week on Monday, it shifts very quickly out of Aries into Taurus. So mainly we have earth, we have air, and we have water this week. So just think about that as we're approaching the week. With earth, you always have that ability to connect into what is realistic, what is material. With air, you always have that ability to connect with the mental body, work with your thoughts. And with water, you always have that ability to work with the emotional body. So when the moon is in Aries, I always suggest we tap into self-awareness practices. And again, astrology is one of my favorites because you are able to deepen your understanding of your own natal chart or your astrological blueprint through studying your chart. When the moon shifts into Taurus, this is a great time for ritual and also tapping into healthy routines and Gaia connection. When we shift into an air sign moon, Gemini moon, it's a great time to work with the mental body, to journal, and to make sure you have some activities that help you to exercise the mind. And then once the moon shifts into Cancer at the end of the week, this is a great time to tap into your ancestry, your roots, your family, your home, and also maybe commune with your divine team. It could be your family here in the earth realm, but it could also be your family in another dimension. So we've got a few interesting transits happening this week. We're going to have two planets shifting signs at the very beginning of the week. So on Monday, we will have both Mars moving into Virgo, as well as Mercury moving into Leo. So Mars in Virgo is so much about zest for life in regards to how you are of service and really focusing on pure intention, pure heart in your work, and also really finding a passionate drive for the details in the process. So expect some of those shifts and changes as we all collectively experience Mars moving out of Leo and into Virgo. With Mercury in Leo, we may feel very confident in our mental processes, in the ways in which we express ourselves. We may feel like we have the courage to speak our truth. And then we also may feel a little bit prideful, a little bit pompous in the ways that we communicate. So this can be a really lavish and opulent Mercury sign. And we might be envisioning big, beautiful, lavish events or experiences that we want to have come to light. But there is that energy of pride woven in here as well. So just be mindful of the fiery nature of Mercury and Leo. All right. So on Wednesday, the 12th, the Sun and Chiron will be in a square. So we have the Sun, which rules Leo, which is so much about our ego and our basic purpose. We have Chiron, the asteroid that points to our wounding. There may be a wounding here in regards to our ego, in regards to our sense of self or our sense of purpose in the world. So reflect on what that might mean for you and just expect some of that potential wounding, some of that potential tension for change with the square to come up midweek. Now on Friday the 14th, we have the Sun and Uranus in a sextile. So this could be that we are motivated to really move forward on our life path in a new and different and eccentric and innovative way. So potentially expect some exciting shifts and changes in terms of your purpose at the end of this week. And it may look a little bit different. It may be kind of outside of the box thinking, but that is Uranus. It's electrifying change. It is innovative. So expect some of that at the end of the week. And that is all that I have for you this week. Pretty simple. Really start to feel into the phase which we are waning. Feel into the signs, as we shift from earth into air, into water, what comes up for you? How are you feeling when the moon is in each element? And perhaps journal. For each person, it's going to be different depending on your own natal chart. So, for instance, because I was born with a Taurus moon, I really feel so good when the moon is in Taurus. It's my natal moon sign. It's very familiar. But I also feel really good when the moon is in Cancer because, again, that's a moon that's very focused on security, stability, safety, routine. So Cancer and Taurus have some of those similarities: nourishment, nurturance, etc. I wish you all a wonderful week. I'll be on to talk with you again soon. Take care of yourselves.